What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna do a cook up, but before, we got mail time. All right, I've been waiting for this for a while, so I was like, man, I'm gonna unveil this on the channel. You know, showing things that I like and what influenced the music and whatever. So I've been waiting for this shirt to come in, and it is if you watch Marvel, you watch Captain America and the Winter Soldier. This was one of the villains or the antagonist, Zemo. So I'm a big fan of villains. As you can see, my pops are all villains. And I bought a t-shirt because I love the show. I just love Marvel, just trying to support so much. It's dope to see it finally come in. All right, so we got Zemo. We're gonna slide Killmonger over. Yeah, there we go. We got Zemo coming into the frame. So yeah, and then I got the t-shirt. So yeah, I'll probably be wearing that. So yeah, I'm just trying to just show you a day in the life. And then we're gonna do a little cook up. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And let's just go ahead and jump over into FL Studio. All right. So now we're in FL Studio. I'm gonna cook up some type of the beat resembling Zemo. If you watch the series of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, then you saw that it was a lot of violins, a lot of orchestral stuff. So I'm gonna get like an orchestral vibe, but I'm gonna do it in like a Lil Baby type of feel. So we're gonna make like a semi Lil Baby type of feel with just some orchestral instruments, and let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to do is, I know Lil Baby likes to rap in like triplets or whatever, so I'm gonna put, and the tempo is always down, so you can go from like 116 to like 130ish, but I'm gonna go to 119. All right, so that's like a little middle ground area. We're gonna re-stretch the channel. All right, then I'm gonna open up the Triton. Triton has some good strings, and then we'll probably also open up like Contact or something like that, and we'll see from there. All right, so we got that going on, but first I want to get the sound down. All right, now this is the cheat code to making Lil Baby type of beats, especially in scalar. So you want to go to performances. All right, and then make sure you're in performances, and then you also want to go to this third section and the triplet fill. All right, so we're just gonna find one of those. Let's just go with that one, and then you can decide if you want to go fast or slow. Now, I have found that in the 70s funk and soul section in Scalar 2, there's some dope chord progressions. All right, there's some dope chord progressions. So we're gonna go into that one. Let's see if we can find something dope. Find something in here. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna lay this one down, and then okay, so when you lay it down, you can either MIDI capture it, or you can just go straight down and then it will copy it over. That's what I love about Scalar 2. So we're gonna take this and then we're gonna drag it over to the Triton. All right, make sure we have the right sound. Now I want to go for a violin sound. I know they have some dope strings and violin section, so I'm gonna go here to the violin section and we'll layer it or whatever, but let's go into the melody. So let's see how it sounds. Okay, sounds dope. We're gonna make it 8 bars, and then on the second half we're gonna come and we're gonna stretch everything out. All right, so it gets like a little dramatic effect. All right, so E, and we know we used E twice. Move that over, the bass note over here. All right, and then the bass note up here. All right, and then we're gonna come in, and then we're gonna also use E again, but we're gonna make it stronger. I'm gonna double that up because we know we use E right here. And then we can just take it to the next sections. Right here to B, and then up to F sharp. All right. And we can also change this because we know we're in E minor. There we go. So now we know we in key. For these, I want to raise these up just so they're kind of low. I want these to hit. So let's see what we got now for the melody. Dope, 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 dope. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and clone this. And then let's get some more strings or something like that. Just to add that layer. Chinese violin. And we're gonna copy that section over. Sounding good. Sounding good. Now we can go ahead and start adding in our classic snare. If you don't know, I got the MIDI kit bricks, the foundation. Just help you out with your MIDI. Alright. And then we just can go in and we're going to do a triplets fill for the hi-hats. But I have some MIDI for that. Alright, just to help the video go along. I have some MIDI for that. Alright, so we're going to go right here. Alright, and then we might want to come in and just add like some orchestral hits or something like that. Okay, so I couldn't find the hit that I liked in Triton. That's okay. I opened up Hit Up 3 and right away I went to the Sauce 2 and found this one. And that's the one I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna leave that right there. We're gonna turn it down just a little bit. And then lastly, what we can do is we can go into Heat Up and clone it and then get a flute out of there. It's kind of a slow. We want it to be dark a little bit. And then we're gonna move that over. Right there. Okay, so last thing we'll do is we'll come over here, copy the 808s over, get this out of place, and we know we're in certain keys like E. I think this one is E as well, B, and I think this one is F sharp. So let me know what you think. Like I said, I was inspired by Zemo and the violins and this dramatic effect. So I was like, you know what? I know Lil Baby can get going on a violin beat. So let me try to make up or cook up a Lil Baby type beat. So it's your boy Hollywood Floss. Let me know what you think. This is like cheat code. Like I say, scalar 2 with the triplets feel. You get your Lil Baby, your gunner on, and make a banger. It's your boy Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Leave those comments, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Peace.